Hello everybody, my name is Raging Falcon. How are you guys all doing today? We're here for the Global Offensive iPPV pre-show, pre-show, warm-up show, whatever you want to call it. We're here. Let me set that, otherwise we're going to get spammed all over, which we don't want. Yeah, like at least 2.9. Whoa. That's better. Definitely better. Hope you guys are all doing fine today. So we're here on a Thursday for our 6th iPPV of this year. The Global Offensive iPPV. We're going to have a warm-up show. And I'll take you through the R. I'm gonna take you through the card as we roll along, and if you want to check out the full card already, check out RFPW.weebly.com, our official website. Yeah, it's light enough. Okay. And that's just on the main page, and then upcoming match cards. You can see everything that will be going on tonight, including 7 ranking matches as well as 5 championship matches for the Juniors, World Round, RFPW Women's and World Championship. Today we're here for a live warm-up show. Let's see what that's going to bring us. We're going to have a random selection to see who's going to be facing somebody. Nah, we don't want somebody of the real roster. Danny Valena, good choice. Do we have, we can't have somebody that's already scheduled. So I'm trying to look at it. Yeah, I think this is a good one. Of course, the others are all exhibition matches, don't count for the ranking of any championship. But I think it should be considered that we use them today. And of course, we'll be holding it in the Global Offensive Arena. Let us go. Let's see what that's going to bring us. Now here we go for this warm-up show, as we're keeping an eye out and chatting multiple things that go on along on our Twitter feed, our customer card, etc. And here is the first warm-up match of today. It's Danny Valena from Spain. He's coming to have some good times. And if you think we should do this as well, you can still earn, of course, and always will be able to earn points for your customer card. Customer card, which allows you to gain points by buying stuff via one of our short links at G2A, games or content allowed. And that will see you getting points which you'll be able to redeem in a gift store. In association, of course, with Raging Falcon, that would be me. And Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling. He is the Juniors General Manager for as long as he is, because he is, of course, now in competition. This is Liam Hardy. Now I've been keeping my eye out on Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling for a while now. We thank people for, of course, spreading the word of RFPW. And of course, if you were here for the early start of this stream, you know what team song we have for tonight's Global Offensive iPPV. We're gonna bring in Back the Sunshine by Blake Shelton is our team song for tonight. And let's see what that's gonna bring us. Will it be a great iPPV? I think so. But let's see what the general public will think of that. Nice suplex by Liam Hardy. There's a warm-up show, of course. So you'll all be enjoying this as well as tonight's show. Let's see what that's going to bring us, ain't it? Though. If we're taking a look at this week's shows, and of course we've done the mini tour throughout a bit of the Netherlands and Germany. This mini tour. Looking at it, we've had 50, 60, 70 views for this week's episodes. We're going to compare that to last week, where it was 46, 61, 98, 109 and 139. That all had to do with Women's Night Out being greatly visited, as well as the special between AJ Styles and Joe Redman. Also higher figures for Boom, the juniors. Warground was also better. Only show that didn't manage to increase was Fight Night, which of course came from Cologne, Germany this week. While Boom hailed from Bonn, Germany, Warground and Women's Night Out came from Holland, the Netherlands, and the juniors from Maastricht, the Netherlands. So we had some good matches as well. So let's see what that's going to bring us. We're at 589 followers on the Twitch channel. And thank you very much for the appreciated support. We haven't been able to showcase the shows of RFPW and as well as other broadcasts by me in the way that we would like to have, but we are working on it to do so, even on delay, but we're getting through that. We want to stream it to you so that you can live it live, to say the least. So we're working on it. Oh, there's Hardy. Good job. Good job by Hardy. Oh! Close. 2 count. Oh man. Good job. And here's the cover by Liam Hardy. Oh, and he gets it. Good win for Liam Hardy, the juniors general manager. What we've also been seeing, ladies and gentlemen, and that comes to us as no surprise. We're seeing the additional content of RFPW has been in contemplation, as we've heard it, into a problem between the management of RFPW as well as the roster. So just might be that after tonight's global offensive we'll have a troublesome time, maybe without any shows. We don't hope so, but just might be. Liam Hardy's about to win, and that's of course his proper right. But yeah, it's been a tough time. Let's be honest. We can't say it. We've heard the owner of RFPW, which also happens to be called Jeffrey, the same way as I am. That things didn't go as planned. They've hired huge names to come and reinforce the roster. Jay Lethal, AJ Styles, and it has attracted more viewers. But did it increase the income much enough to make way for it? And that's the problem. You see, that didn't. And so it has been decided that it could most likely be, sorry if you had a clicking, because we're working on browser, following everything that's going on in the newsstands. So as long as we get it. And we see that traffic also on my personal channel has gone up, so thank you very much as well. But we know that RFPW has been in troublesome times. I've heard that pouring through from especially Fight Night General Manager Flora Levity, telling me that. So yeah, let's see what's going to bring out. Let's wait. I don't know if Melanie Gray was scheduled. Tonight this today where the general manager is in the way that we want to be. Ursula Neumann, the longest reigning women's champion, not scheduled at all. So let's see what she can bring. And we want Kimberly Blythe, also not scheduled. Might be a good match to see the juniors versus the main roster. Don't think that's a wise, bad decision, at least. Let's go. And yeah, we're bringing back the sunshine today, so that does mean we're on a good roll. We're trying to bring back the sunshine as far as RFPW is concerned, because yeah, it wasn't always too good. So let's hope that will be increasing. So yeah, we're hoping that it will always get better. We're doing work as well as we are going. We don't see too many streamers are live as of now. Just might be the thing. What we do know is that our like co-promotion, we all believe that World is one of the co-promotions that is running. Is NSW, of course, one of the latest. I won't say it any other way. With some good shows, definitely, and it's still ongoing deep into season 3. So let's see where that's gonna bring them to. But here is one of the good established women in the roster. It's the junior women's champion Kimberly Blythe. Of course, standing in the ring now, titleless. It's Ursula Neumann. Yeah, it goes to show you that anything can change. We were at one point looking for something. We're trying not to click as much because it might be annoying. I'm so sorry if that's the case. We do see some broadcasts, definitely. Some people are planning hey, hello. Cool Beans 85. I don't think 3 versus 3 elimination chamber tag is in this year. Off story mode, so we can talk about that. I don't know. And actually, do you use it? I never did. Maybe once or twice to check it out, but I didn't use it. So if it isn't in, I'm not too worried about it. I just hope that they bring all the match times back from 2K14 and possibly some expansions. 3 Stages of Hell would be a good idea. At least getting something that you can go make use of the scenery at least, because if we're looking at the old SmackDown games, I could actually go to the outside, bury the live matches. Like those types of matches would be good to bring back. Definitely graphically improvement, but not laying down on the gameplay, which they heavily did last year. So it's been heavily reduced. Let's hope they've restored that from 2K14, as well as improved it from there on out. Page 31, thank you very much also for visiting. If any questions about what RFPW is, because if you're new you don't know what RFPW is, you may be able to ask a question, but I'll give you a short explanation. It's a virtual e-federation consisting of A-list talent from out the world, independent wrestlers, and wrestlers based on ideas by our fans that to make the RFPW roster. We host shows each week, and tonight we host our 6th iPPV of this year called the Global Offensive. Maybe you will be there 1 hour, I don't know. It's going to be in around 6.5 hours. Page 31. Who's fighting who? Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you about that, so that you get to know a little bit of our roster. In orange, it's the current junior women's champion, hailing from the show, the juniors, Kimberly Blight. And in black is, now not anymore a champion, but she was the longest reigning women's champion, Ursula Neumann. She's from Germany. We're based in the Netherlands, and that's how we can all have a good time. Oh! Do it with me, so close. It would be funny. Tay-Tay. Who's Tay-Tay? Sounds like a footballer. We have Kenny Tay-Tay, but that's different. But yeah, thanks for the involvement. We like that. And if you keep on liking what we do, then of course you can always leave a follow or get points for your customer card by buying games and content, which can be redeemed later on. Cool! Cool! Yeah. Sounds like a 14-year-old boy in puberty. But I'm 20, but whatever. We're not in story mode now, as of course when we do our shows I will be in commentary story mode, so you won't see me of course because that would spoil it. One orange reminded me of Taylor Swift. Oh yeah, I can get that, yeah. I can definitely get that. Yeah. The idea for Kimberly Blight came to an idea for me personally. Had I been a girl, my name would have been Kimberly. And so I thought, well, that's more something a bit of myself and a bit of a girly version of me. Hence Kimberly Blight. That's why my commentary name is Jeffrey Blight. And of course, on commentary you don't see me because you have to be have to play something once in a while. I hear a little face roll. Oh yeah, Kimberly Blight taps. There's a Neumann wins. Okay, cool. I'm having cool results in this pre-show. Ursula wins, but yeah. Ouch. And yeah, tonight's our iPPV. Basically, that's our main show each and every month. I think I've made this show like a week ago, then I've edited it, and come to my knowledge, in those 12 matches, normally a match lasts 3 or 4 minutes. But in my mind, this lasted like 1.5 hours or so that's gonna be quite a good show. Because this is one of my very few days off of work that I can do things like this live. Normally I have to post the shows like on demand a bit later than they should be on. But okay, and of course I didn't tell you that. But you can also join us, and if you want to post you that link which I've just posted, there you can come up with your own character, hence the example Ruleroo, and you can also enter your own stuff, send the following details in. It says name, age, hometown, height, weight, moveset, style, clothing. If you have somebody who you want to base it off, yourself, anyone else, let us know. We'll be happy to create it. I'm not very sure whether we go on to 2016, 2K 2016 quite yet, as a lot of the cores that we've done over the time, especially the independent wrestlers, are very hard to do. You have to really base them off something, so it's going to be hard to redo that in 2K16. That's going to take some good effort to do so, and I hope some of the indie stars we have done are back just around that. Hey, I've not been on. Let's do me. Why shouldn't we? Oh, I do want to set it on CPU. I don't want to cheat. Of course, we don't use any more of the WWE wrestlers. Is AR Fox on tonight? Don't really know. Sometimes I just forget the match cards. It happens. No, AR Fox is the current world champion. That would be weird. Matt Seidel is not scheduled. Yeah, he is. Airtime is scheduled. No. Seriously, please. Satoshi is scheduled tonight for the World Championship in the fatal 4-way elimination. Yeah, Michael Graves, why not? Misfits are coming, so. But if you have any other questions, page 31, let me know. And if you really do like it, then you can leave a follow. Simple as that. But it's your choice. If you like what you see. But what we do know is we have 63 subscribers gaining over October 2014 that the official channel was launched. Yeah, so we're quite happy with that. So let's see where that goes off on. And yeah, I'm one half of the Extreme Tag Team Champions, baby. Now 5 shows a week. Fight Night Mondays, Boom on Wednesdays, War Grind on Fridays, and the Juniors and Women's Night Out. Normally on Sundays, but occasionally depending on when the iPPV takes place, possibly on a Saturday. I'm Extreme Tag Champion from a show called War Grind. I've had many looks throughout the year, 1.5 year that we've been going now. Started on the 31st of March in 2014, and the product has really evolved. Taking a look at the past 3 months, we generated 1/3 of the views on the channel we have, so that's really cool. Here's one half of the Misfits, Michael Graves, normally tag teaming with Doivan Frankenstein. Signed a contract 2 days ago to go full time. Was mentioned to be one appearance only, coming from a different E-Fed called EAW. And there were various E-Feds throughout the landscape. NSW is one of them which I know most and have worked with together, as well as CWE, FWW, CF, Viral Wrestling. There are a number of tons of things out there. NSW sticks, it shows to real programming names like ECW, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. We've made our own on-show names, on wrestlers, etc. So as well as they've gone just in a completely different direction it existed before we did. And NSW is what brought us to do RFPW, of course, Raging Falcon. That's the Raging Falcon. Pro Wrestling. Simple as that. It just might be that after this season, we will be having a switch over. We're not quite sure. We think RFPW should stay, but should go under a number of creative things. We're just going through that. And yeah, it's Jeffrey Ross and Michael Graves in the ring. And yeah, I'm hoping you're having a good time. Let me check. Okay, the sound works. Sorry if you got that bit double. Want to check whether it works and the game sound works. So yeah, we're having tonight's iPPV with Blake Shelton's Bringing Back the Sunshine being our anthem. It's a ringtone I really wake up to each and every morning, and it's such a cool song. Welcome back, Later XWW. That's been a long time ago. Welcome. I haven't streamed in a long time either, to my schedule, but still, welcome back. Good to see people coming back to the channel once more often. We're at 589 followers. Cannot believe it. It's impossible to me. The latest follower is Cliffy the Nerd, and Cliffy the Nerd is the host of EEW. Damn it, I'm having to click a bloody lot today. I'm so sorry if that annoys you, but what happened is my actual mic, which I normally use for the shows, just gave way last night. HPI 68 equal spam bot. Ooh, spam bot. Didn't work, didn't it? So sad. So sad. Where's the latest follower? Yeah, Cliffy the Nerdies. Latest follower was Rob D. For them big code back here. So a lot of WWE fans. But we're hoping everyone's doing fine this afternoon, this very cloudy, rainy afternoon here in the Netherlands. But that doesn't hurt our fan base. Yeah, we thank you for just watching our content over and over and over, bend over. Doesn't matter to us. Whatever you like. Surely I'm the one to break the announce table. Of course I am. Welcome back, RCM. English, please. Welcome back, mate. Good to see people coming back. Great. Michael Graves is fucking owning me. They own the world champion here, Fox. Predictions? This is a live show, so any questions are off limits. If we're doing shows, of course, then it would be different. Oh fuck me. And I've lost. Michael Graves wins. Misfits 2-0. Wow. Or at least one or both of the members. But yeah, it's come a long way from 1.5 years ago. I was good at English, but now I've gone even top level with it. It's cool. Michael Graves, woo! Wins the match. Yeah, Michael Graves, baby. But if you have any other questions, just let me know. We're here for you. RCM, how have you been doing? Paige, where are you from? What are you doing? We want to know, you want to know me, but I want to know you as well. So, where are you from? England, America, Australia, Germany, South Africa. Where are you from? Tell us something about you so that we can get to know you. That's always been my motto at streaming or whatever. You want to know who our fan audience is. Joey Hayes, good choice. Sister. No, not Ricky Stewart. Nathan Cruz. Yeah, hasn't been on. Good. Randomizer's doing its work. This is match number 4. And of course, everything stemming from the Global Offensive Arena in the RFPW Arena. From the Global Offensive stage in the RFPW Arena in Valkenburg, the Netherlands. So going 2:30 CET. And here is the one, the only, Joey Hayes. Joey Hayes, indie wrestler from England, and has now come to RFPW. Let me just take a look at that because now it's getting annoying. Yeah, I had to do that because it was getting way too dark. So sorry about that. So yeah, that occasionally happens. Let's put our phone on and see if we can get any messages through. hope you'll be having a good day today, as well as we do. Yeah. 3 new interactions, yeah, of course. David Cranwell. I think that's highly logical. Oh wow. Somebody's active on the Twitter. Here is his opponent, of course. It's Nathan Cruz, former Genius TV champion. One of the very few that have been. 5 more days until 2K16. For you North Americans, yes. For us Europeans, no way, we're only getting it on the 30th of October. It's just fucking bollocks, but okay. We're always getting things late. And a new face photo importing tool. That's gonna be very, very useful. The face importing tool will be so bloody useful to us. If it actually is gonna work like I want it to work. If we can just get the images of, say, like our PC, the internet, whatever, and we can import that, that would be greatly improving us to get our cores of 2K14 back to 2K16, because we've put so much work into that. I cannot remember how much work we're spending that, in around 80 to 100 hours or so. These 2 indie wrestlers are those cores created by me, with the use of help of other core creators. Most work was just mine. All work was just mine, especially for those cores which were down because I couldn't make them possibly as good as they were. Say those from AJ Styles, Joel Redman, New Dara. They were already that great that I couldn't emulate them and said, well, let's use those. And I give all those credits to those who have made things that I didn't, which are so good. When we further notice, we're working on good stuff. Coming up, so yeah. Look at that. I know that Joey's well on point seeing this match. And if you have questions, well then just let me know. What are your most expected things for WWE 2K16? What do you think you're gonna see? What do you think you can expect? And what do you think from seeing the trailers shouldn't have been in there? So let us know that. We're always trying to engage into conversation while we're watching the warm-up show of RFPW, Global Offensive. As we're already 38 minutes in. Wow. Say 34 in, around half an hour. Was he bleeding? I feel like the new game will be a new breath of fresh air for me since I skipped 15 because of the lack of creative freedom. And that is exactly the reason why we didn't go to 2K15. I bought the game, but that was just for the My Career mode, which definitely sucked, so value of the game was ugh. But yeah, absolutely right. If the Creation Suite and Studio, from what I've seen, can live up to its hype, it will be good. It will be great even. Joey Hayes wins the match, and he is not winning. But yeah, that would be real breath of fresh air. If they can keep an expanding of that, if the micro is good, if you can really reproduce your own shows, you're just able to do in universe mode. Like we want to implement our RFPW logo into like the nameplates. Of course, you know, sadly they get the WWE ones. We used to really do that in editing the shows by putting them over, but it goes to so much work for around 6 or 7 matches on set. We're not doing that anymore. But if this is the way to go, then I'd be happily to say yes, yes, and yes. But I'm always very skeptical of things that are serial, even in games. Can they improve? Can they show if they've done it this time right from where the last good one was? 2K15 was bad, so I hope they've improved from the 2K14 checkpoint as is. And if they don't, well, that might be a reason for us, with just me making the calls and everything, doing the shows. For some EFAD that goes for 3-4 people, then that's kind of a really different story. The only thing I like about 15 is that you could upload your own logos. I think they've got, if that's the only thing that you liked, I think they have included, of course, in 2K16, but if they haven't, they've really missed out the one and few only good points to bring those over, as well as the 2K14 essence. Because 2K15 graphically, not clean. It was a good improvement, but wasn't clean, and therefore I said no. I didn't play universe mode that much. Meaning, I've only put around 4 or 5 hours in 2K15. Why? It wasn't good. It was crashing. Network mode not even playable. And Creation Studio botched as hell. So 2K15 -5 stars. If we're going to Botchamania terms, it was just so proper bad. So let's hope they've really improved on that. And yeah, thanks for just giving us good thoughts, good conversations. Don't know whether page 31 has something to add to it. It says like it should be this, that way. Yeah. I think it wasn't WWE12 or 13 when they had that backstage area. It was a good idea, but one flaw. It took way too long. Yeah, it was too much of a grind. I was sitting stuck. If you lose the World Championship, I thought it was World Heavyweight Championship, once, you wouldn't get another shot for forever. You were stuck in a mini feud for like 1 week and it was over. So in a way, my career just went flatlining. Bad decision. Here is Kay-Ling. She loves having kids, by the way. Of course, she's from Japan. And here is her opponent. It's Evangeline Evans. I stopped playing it after I won the NXT title. Good choice. Definitely a good choice. Of course, you can see all the chat messages. If you're watching this on the network, of course, later on, you can see the chat messages to which I'm replying. It's not that it's coming totally out of the blue. So what's being said from the chat out. Of course, what's happening it. Match number 5. Doing quite alright, I think. Yeah, we also made some rankings for each and every championship as of late to increase the interactivity with the fans. on the network and also live to show their support for one or the other wrestler or even both, and get them towards the upper rates of the rankings. Oh boy. But yeah, I think WWE 2K16 will be a really good improvement. But I don't know if I want to review it yet. I'm still having my doubts about the game. Louis Bunny. I think I'm gonna say Bunny, because I like that. Louis Bunny Boy, welcome to the channel. Evangeline Evans, good Russian leg sweep. Now, also of what I see here on this screen, which is the live action feed, and to what goes out to you is always a 2-second delay. So I'm always having to wait to see when it's going on, basically. Just respond to that. I don't want to get you to see the audio like, oh, she won, and then, oh, on screen she won. Oh, spoilers. But welcome, Louis Booney Boy. Just Louis. Hello. How are you doing? Who are you? Where are you from? What's the YouTube channel? Oh my goodness me. He had a follow alert. Falcons new banners, Louis Bunny Boy. Oh man. Fuck me. I thought I killed those notifications, but apparently I didn't. But thanks for the follow. You're follower number 590, if I'm not mistaken. Louis Bunny Boy. Yay. Kudos to you. Hello. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. Always nice to hear that. I'm beginning to sound like Emily Parsons. Oh, good. Hello. Thanks for visiting. I hope we'll be having a nice time throughout this warm-up show. Short introduction readout to you. This is RFPW, a virtual e-federation, not a real wrestling promotion, but made with WWE games, with our own talent, based off of what the fans want, international talent and independent wrestlers. And we make shows each and every week, and of course each month an iPPV, because if it's on the internet. We have a YouTube channel, the RFPW Network, of course for free, and we use a customer card if people spend their money on games and content, maybe later on via G2A on WWE 2K16, you get points for your customer card. My name is the Raging Falcon, also host of this promotion, and yeah, that's a short introduction. What are you on? Is that a question about drugs? I'm not answering. If it's a question, which console? PS3 with WWE 2K14. We wouldn't want to do this on 2K15, that would be horrible. With 25 created slots for new gen. Oh, dude. How bad, man. And of course, I'm 20 years young and from the Netherlands. I know I'm not the one with the Dutch accent, definitely not. Oh, good one. The jawbreaker, basically. Was that a jawbreaker? No. What? And then you make it up with a 1 count. Of course, you do. Yeah, what? Xbox or PS? This is PS3, but if we're going on to 2K16, it will be the Xbox One. If we get 2K16, I'm really not sure. I just haven't decided yet. It's too little too late in my mind to decide what it's going to be. I'm trying to wait to see what the North Americans will say about it, and then we can conclude it. Oh my goodness, so close. But if it will, we will hit it on the Xbox One. Whoa! HLA! Lesbian action, that means. Okay, Link's not too scared of kissing another woman. And wins the match! You're getting it. If you let me know your username in chat, I'll be definitely adding you on the Xbox One. And maybe you can get a core, so a wrestler on the RFPW roster as well later on. I am getting it live. Bring your mates. Is that a code word for just, I don't know. Getting it for Xbox One, RCM, same for you. Anyone is welcome to be joining on my list. You can add Region Falcon 95 on Xbox One, or just let me know your username and I'll be writing it down in a list. At you. About 5 matches already. This is crazy. I'm saying you're like a beautiful dictator dictating what you have to do. I've got Xbox One on. I've got Xbox On or Xbox One. Sometimes, I don't know, punctuation would be good, because otherwise I might not be understanding it. That might be from my moralness of not knowing Twitch language or something else. I should say, well, I want something different. Mixed gender? Nah. Shall we do a title match just for fun? I think we should. Because it's not on the line in any way. The Glamazon's Championship. Vamo! Mickey James versus Gil Kim. Those were the ones competing over it anyway, so. And let's have our referee, Jessica Thunder, also former women's champion. Then, if you want all the information for more info about RFPW, post link correctly, then you can go over there. We don't want it to be on Superstars. We want it to be here. Live! Leave! I'm going to make it AI versus AI. I don't control anything, even when I'm typing. I just don't control anything. It just goes on around. Just goes on around. Round, around, around, round we go. And here is our senior referee, Jessica Thunder. You have to get rid of those logos. The Minitron. Ah! If you download tours, you always have to delete the Minitron. And for tag teams, you can't delete the Minitron. What the fuck's that about? You just set it on off, and it just goes, cling, here I am, when you do a tag team match. That's really fucking annoying. I hope they fixed that for 2K16. But the custom nameplate, completely making your own show. We could use that so good for our EFED. It would be really good. But yeah, as I said, I'm having doubts about 2K16. Don't know whether it's going to be that good. Lewis is gone. Well, okay then. He's a new follower. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for 1 fall. And it's for the Glamazon's Championship. Introducing first, she's the current Glamazon's champion, Mickey James. And she become the Glamazon's champion. Not happened too long ago. Oh, we didn't even register that. Oh fuck, man. It's when we don't update our fucking wiki that you just tend to forget. Not good. Who cares? I do. The Glamazon's Championship changed hands this week on Boom. Last week on Boom, when she defeated Aya Minagishi. I'm so sorry, I'm getting forgetful. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, Gail Kim. These two calls we downloaded, but Gail Kim's face just looks awful. Just can't help it. Body's good, but the face is so bloody horrible. Just didn't have time to fix it. Wanted to have some good stars to increase the viewership. But 2K16s are on the table. We're gonna delete everyone that's been remotely known and really go off on independent and fan stars. Jessica Thunder has the Glamazon's title. Ladies and gentlemen, we're underway for the warm-up show's title match, the Glamazon's Championship. Enjoy. Oh man, I'm getting thirsty. This is good. I like this. I should have live shows like this more often. I'm just talking a bit about the game, all about that. But once I'm in story mode, for me it's hard to put up with an hour of pure commentating and having just a bit of influx from the chat. So I like to see some bit more people in here, more chat activity. And that also tends to make you active and having the time. So I was going for this week such an off schedule, bouncing up and down with timing times, and I wasn't able to do it, so I had to plan an pay-per-view, God's sake, on a Thursday. Oh well. Could have done it this Sunday, but it would have been too much of a delay, which would not have been good. So Glamazon's Championship on the line. RCM. Yeah, just let me know. It says in the links, Xbox One Raging Falcon 95. That you can add me, because I'm having a PlayStation on, of course. Now I can't see it. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we will make this the main event for the warm-up show. I'm deciding if I should get a digital copy of the game or get it on disc. My recommendation, if it's a game, you'll be playing the shit out of it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Digital copy is the way to go. Now, back in the old days, when we all had a PlayStation 1, an N64 or something else, we had, when disc came in, it was so easily scratchable. And we had PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, went better, but your CDs are going to shit if you're playing the shit out of it, because the new generation consoles heat up internally so bloody hot. For the outside it doesn't matter, for the machine it doesn't matter, it's got a good fan, but it's going to be so hot it's going to be wearable and terrible for the CD or DVD, disc, whatever. So my mind is, if you're really going to play it that bad, like I do 5 times a week, 2 hours of constant bloody recording and everything, digital copy is the way to go. And that's my mind as well, because if you are like me, we have hundreds of games, try to fucking find the game that you need at that moment, or if you want to play it. And just digital, it's like a list. Oh, here's that list, I want this, boost. And then you have to just get the disc out, you have to put it in, wait, then be able to play it. With digital, just like tap and you're ready to go. My mind's digital. Oh, HLA, again. And then the back kick, Mickey James to retain. No to count. Oh man, what a DDT! Wow, I did not expect that to be ending so soon. You can't do this to me. Ah, wow. Okay then. Back kick. Let's see if I'm having frame dips again. Just a regular dips. Oh god. It's gonna get familiar. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner of this main event of the warm-up show, and still the Amazon's champion, Mickey James. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 more hours. 4 till the RFPW Global Offensive iPPV. I am thanking you for watching this warm-up show as of today. Thank you very much, and I will see you in 4 hours for that Global Offensive iPPV. Thanks for watching, and hopefully until tonight, otherwise we'll see you another time soon. Thanks for following, thanks for watching. My name's been Raging Falcon, and bye-bye.